That is good news that Pure doesn't have that Aegis anymore. Maybe we can just
blade mail. Oh my god. Wait, is he dying to this? He's dying to the blade mail. Topson's gonna die to it. Oh my god, he's almost gone. Yeah, how effective can Visage be if like does he need to have a lot of farm to be effective in the late game in the similar way that something like a Lycan would? Okay.
Yeah, I mean overall this is still really good for Heroic right now, because things could be a lot worse. An analog,
oh, that's how
here.
It can get worse. Good body blocks. KJ moves in, tries to keep him alive. Not gonna happen. And I actually managed to just barely clip KJ. All right, now Heroic getting.
Yeah, he has no TP either. He has no TP.
Yeah, big play. Well played. And barely hits, takes him down. Tusk finds KJ. He's also getting hit by the Ancient, but it won't quite be enough. Yeah, actually thinking about going. The birds are there. Oh, good and
Found
fast.
two.
Hector turns, they hit. A couple more is all they need. It is enough. And the creeps are taking the tower, but
Topson
underneath it, Topson hits onto it. KJ, he throws out the missile. Hector is there onto him. The birds are doing work. The birds and Topson pair together for the kill. KJ not going to get out of there. Triple for Topson. Now, Fear, I know what you're talking about there in terms of the Shadow Blade, the net worth. It looks insane. It's scary stuff, but call me crazy. I'm worried when this Clockwork gets 6, he just buys a dust and suddenly Topson dies. Am I wrong in thinking about that? As Hector will back away?
I mean, Hector is dead.
Oh no. Jesus. Oh, they're hunting.
This is the worst game I've ever seen from Hector.
Oh no. Well, they're bringing in Dvailama now, and this should be enough to get some big kills. They take down one and gonna look for Visage too. When they finally show up with this brew, it becomes a problem. Toby caught there in the cogs. AJ and 9 class have been just trading tips back and forth. 10 to 11, and actually they got 9 class also. Chase, slowdown comes in, the rocket barrage is out, and this little Tusk gets the lull from KJ as he attempts to escape. Another tip from Dvailama pushes him to the side and brings him down. Wait, TP in? Techies? Techie shows up now also. They're saving the hook shot. Don't want to use it here, as I think that Schofield just knows that he's gonna die. Topson shows up, couple more punches and they're out.
I don't really watch him under a microscope too much, but I think I should, because he is a man that needs to be studied.
Oh, Topson, he's right next to Analog. The chase down's there. He just shadow bladed in for the kill, and it's gonna be brought down. That is a huge play. Instead, Biteman, the one that breaks the smoke. Thought about it. Hook shot connects for the moment. Pushback is there. Topson gonna bring down Schofield in just a moment here. KJ, they jump in on 9 class also. Snowball is there. Dvailama, he doesn't get the ulti off. Oh man, 29 HP on this tower. Oh, and they're gonna glyph this, really. Walrus punch out. Hector turns, starts to punch, decides I don't want to be here anymore, but they find Topson now. Then the jump in, the Cogs push back. They're right on top of him. Do they have enough to kill off this sniper? Schofield chasing forward. Dvailama on his tail too. Topson in trouble, going to go down.
He's not dead yet.
A1 now chasing for more. This fight looking okay for Heroic, but if they bring down Hector, that'd be pretty bad. Overextension, Snowball is there, not gonna be able to survive at second salvo, and with Sven showing up, having a BKB ready, Heroic, they have to be careful here. Analog thinking about going back in. Dvailama starting to lose Brewlings. And after taking another jump, 9 class, he's in there. Pure 4 staff caught in the cogs. He pushed himself in there. Now chasing down Dvailama. Dvailama's fine for the moment. Jumping from Techies, wants to get that kill. They kill off the mine. Still enough to take down the Clockwork.
Killing everyone.
The Coddle's doing a lot of work, but saving that BKB. Pure will not give up the chase onto KJ. Although now maybe he's going to get punished as the BKB wears out. He's going to get Coddled himself. They still have birds. birds that are in the area, but the burn coming from Divine Llama eventually takes down that spend. Topson's back up, gotta run. Divine Llama gets hit, wants to back out. He's very swift with that drunken brawler, but it's not gonna be swift enough. Still a great fight for Heroic.
Give you nothing but farming, pretty much, right? So he will be able to farm very quickly, and that's why he dies fairly easily in these fights too. He didn't go for any items that make him a little bit tankier. And
Ghost Scepter.
Clockwork will be going down here too. There's a hook, a chance.
Oh no, good block there by Toby with the birds. Llama found, does have split still if he needs it. Gets pushed back by the concussive grenade. Now the Walrus Punch. A lot of evasion. And it's enough. Wow.
That was,
they're out of tips.
Perfect chain stunning there, by the way. Arm it up.
Arm. Oh, he's running away now. They're chasing him. Pull away. He knew that they were running to him because of that missile. Yeah. And Schofield just gets brought down underneath the tower.
He's the lowest net worth hero on his team, so if there is someone that has to die, he's the one that gives away the least amount of golden experience, and they will find Brew here. That is one that you don't want to give away.
That's maybe go with the next rocket flare. 2 seconds away. Who do they find? Need a Vistage. Do they go? Thinking about it. Drop the Will-O-Wisp down, waiting for Sniper to reveal himself. He's out there, immediately jumps, but not able to connect onto him. Schofield still chasing onto Topson. Hector decides, I'm going to fight the rest of these people, and they bully in on top of him. They've actually found Topson, keeping him isolated while Toby starts to die. He's not quite dead yet, but they got him chased down. They've got him down to half HP. Is it enough to find a kill? Topson, he's out, he's gone. They managed to get that kill. Toby will escape. But what a all-in attempt by Heroic. They waited for their moment. They hit it perfectly.
The smoke is still there, and Pure realizes he's got to go first.
Gets hook shot immediately, and now out. Lifestealer onto Techie. He's trying to blow him up at the start. Can they do anything? Down out. He's gone. Wait, buyback though. They need to be careful about this one. BKB onto Lifestealer. Not enough damage as of yet. They turn and kill off 9 class. No Tusk in this fight, and now no BKB. His TP is broken. In trouble. They will not kill off KJ. And looking for more. They're on the hunt. They gotta run on the rest of these heroes. Topson gets found. They get the solar bind off. He gets pulled back in. Recall. Oh, he's missed. Topson. Oh my god. He gets away. Dude. Not careful. After this Aegis wears off, he could definitely be brought down super quickly. I guess the plus side is he does have the cheese, which could be pretty good. Turning that back around.
Fields, he's going on Pure here.
Found him. Last time he got away. This time, oh wait a minute, but 9 class, they got the kill onto Lifestealer? How? What? Okay. Oh, he didn't have BKB. He smoke up, and 9 class ready with the Aghanim Scepter. Drops down a ward, looks for the kick. No, he's not gonna get him. It's a little too far away. Snowball trying to get out of there, hoping to stay alive. Pure, he got pulled in. He didn't BKB. Now pulled in even further. Gonna get the ulti off, pop the BKB. Didn't need to use the cheese. Lifted up now on Pure. What can they do after the fact? Tries to bring him down. Rooted again. Tries to back out after popping that satanic. KJ, he's stunned for a moment. Now Clockwork still hunting. Does have hookshot back up in 15 seconds. Recall pulls in that Lifestealer, and it will be Toby caught.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have
man.
no choice but to go now. Better or worse, they got to go.
Half duration left on the ulti. He's got to make something happen. They got to be quick. Maybe they can catch him off guard. That's a jump forward, a kick back. He jumped in on Pure. Now he's kind of running around in no man's land. They get away. They're not doing anything. Pure is kited. Oh, Pure is shook. Can they do anything else here with Topson? God's strength is about to wear out. Now they will see it. While Topson tries to run away, that was not the way they wanted that to go.
I was somewhere else. I was hoping he could every square inch of that real estate with a mine on it.
Chasing, jump in, Aeon Disc, E-Blade, backs away, Schofield, gone. No buyback on him. Pure BKB wearing out. And on the other side, KJ killing 9 class, he's dead. Okay, now Hector turns, wants to bring down one. They get the lift up, turns onto Toby. There is the Hex trying to kill off this Visage in time. Do they have enough damage? Hector now turns onto Topson, once again range for the Infest, but doesn't decide to go for it. AJ now throws out a couple more. There's Superman Sven. He comes from downtown, tries to find him, but the Lincoln Sphere. The Lincoln Sphere keeps alive this Coddle just barely, and turning now, killing off that Sven. Topson in very, very deep. Divine Llama wants to chase. They throw down the shards, hoping to keep him alive, hoping to get out of here. But Hector, he's on the chase, on the prowl, finding 9 class, gonna get that kill. It did come at the cost of a buyback on Gyro.
Onto the sniper there. But this next fight, he has it. He has purchased a Divine Rapier. Is now onto Topson here. He's gonna just hit K1 right now with the Rapier.
Backs away. Ignis Fautus down. Illusions go out. Divine Llama taking some plinks. Has to pop the ulti. They do have all of the pandas starting to die. Careful, careful. Still, they stick around long enough, and they do try and back away. Brew barely surviving, pops the BKB, but they get the racks. And do they get out? It looks like it. Down. Visage is here. Roche is falling quickly. It is down.
Because nobody wants to take it.
Scepter. Get it on the Brew, runs forward, tries to get it. No, doesn't find anybody, and he finds him. They're on to Topson. Pure found Divine Llama, but the bigger kill would be the sniper going down. Chases there, open wounds, couple more. Rapier. Is it gonna be enough damage? Do they have enough? Yes. Rapier on the deck. Gonna get picked up here in just a moment. No, wait, never mind. They got it on Techie's. Chance for a couple more hits. Whitemon dead too. And yeah, hitting onto Pure. The Sven now also in trouble. Does manage to bring down that Coddle just barely, but the Life Stealer is inside, bashing in and taking away his innards. Mass buybacks coming from Tundra. And as Divine Llama respawns, Toby is left with nowhere to go. He's gonna go into still form, but eventually brought back down.
Primal Companion is infested.
Starts to hit it. Waiting. And Hector going to take that full
mines.
And all the fireworks are going down.
You have the rocket flare too, and the mines going off. It literally is the 4th of July here.
Llama tries to back out. They jump forward though on Hector to try and secure these mega creeps. Does have Ogre Seal Totem to get out once he manages to get what he came for. Divine Llama now hitting onto the last melee racks, but the stun is there. The bring down comes out. They find the sniper, got him isolated. BKB turns for the fight, but the E-Blade keeps him alive. Sniper resets, continues to beat away, but that is going to be mega creeps. If you decide to chase anymore, the Wind Panda should ensure that Divine Llama lives. Jump kill, another tip comes from KJ, but now the turn, the hit on the Schofield, stun onto 2. Is it going to be enough? He gets infested, but the lift up means he's not being hit. When he comes down, do they have enough damage to deal with Hector? Couple more punches is what they need. Sniper's trying to hit on the high ground, but Hector, he is too big and bad and out of control. But the Satanic, the turn, the hit, still surviving through it. Pure, he's actually living through this. But do they have enough damage? They need to kill off Hector. He's backing away, gets the infest for the run out, and Sven does not have enough to survive through it all. GG is called as heroic, are gonna take game number 1 and claim the top spot in Group B. Enough pick. It is definitely a hero that can close the gap against Pure on the sniper. It's a hero that, depending upon how you play it, you can like also hunt the puck. That does not strike me as the way that Hector is going to play this game, though.
This is going to be the hero we have to look out for.
Oh, need to run away now as Whitemon has KJ caught. Building up some of these, jukes back the other direction, and 4 stacks is going to be built in a moment. Iron Class takes the last touch.
Oh, you have a regen rune, right? Might as well just pop it.
That's another time now where Whitemon has immediately gotten the D ward, but he is starting to die. Now realizing he can't go for any more. Divine Llama shows up. The jump forward from Hector. They find the kill. right into no man's land, and now Topson, he doesn't have anywhere else left to go either. Does have the phase shift, trying to run away. Yeah, he's just crazy.
I mean, yeah, the best part about that was the fact that, well, 9 class might be able to dodge this one. Oh, Zeus.
And look, he doesn't have a way to get out. He's gone. A takedown analog. 9 class dies for it, but well worth it for that kill.
For sure. We get a coil here too.
Oh, he didn't time the dark pact right with it. Gotta run. Silence. Trying to get out. Pops the ulti. Now the turn onto Abba. Divine Llama shows up. Sniper is still blinking away. Can they get on top of him? They don't have Stampede, which means Sniper is completely 3 in this fight. But they're able to kite him away for a little while. Puck shows up, finds the pickoff onto Schofield. A1 thinking about running in again. The other thing that just happened, the Enchantress is really starting to sort of come further ahead in this game now. With the full Orchid done Schofield, Trouble does have a little bit of Stampede left, maybe TP's away after this. It's not going to be enough to get him out alive. Doubles back, decides to fight. Now K1 right onto Pure. This is what Aghanim Scepter delivered. It's in trouble. Pure needing to get out of there, pops the ultimate, decides to keep chasing. And now has maybe overextended a little bit.
K1's in trouble.
Nice play by Whitemon to catch that Slark. Oh, they went fishing and caught 2. Like the way that the scaling goes for this game, like how are you feeling about the way that this is looking?
I feel like the scaling of Abaddon is very simplistic though. Like sure, his net worth isn't good, but once he reaches kind of like a dragon, I'll tell you in a second.
Oh no.
Like analog caught with no leap is going to go down here. Maybe potentially one more. Where Centaur, it's not so clear cut. He's not going to buy one item where it's going to transform his hero. So in that regard, they're a bit different here. It just, you need to hit this timing as Schofield gonna try and juke it out, but will actually on the very last second break the coil. A little unfortunate. You know, I think he's dead either way there. Yeah, no, should they?
Jay throws out some sprink action. Clockwork. Oh, Orchid's there. They chase.
Orchid, huh?
That's on KJ. Disruption for the save, and now the jump. Doesn't have the Clockwork there to try and control the Zeus, and it's just going to be Clockwork dead. Toby now be caught on the wrong side of those cogs with Slark hitting him, and Schofield hunting to the side. Sniper has to just back away, but that is 2 heroes dead, and maybe a third if they can catch and kill Topson. Does have a phase shift. The orb wants to get out of there. And will he manage to get quite far enough away? Heavenly jump. Ow. Puck is getting away. Ooh, and an amplified damage. Slark's gonna get it though. It's there in time. Now they're gonna try and collapse. They want to battle. Harpoon pulls him in, tries to take him down. Oh, but they got the purge off. No amplified damage and nowhere to go. Is it gonna be enough to get them out alive? The rest of these heroes, they take down Clockwork. Divine Llama jumps forward. They find and kill the Puck. And now a Disruption just hoping to escape from this. There's only 2 heroes left alive, and they're both being hunted. Sniper, you are not very fast. You got a Mask of Madness to get out of here, buddy. Tries to throw out a concussive grenade to get away into the Glimmer Cape. KJ, he's the first one that they see. Don't want to go on him. Gyrocopter could be an interesting option, and the jump forward not quite on the mark. That one connection leashed up, trying to take down Toby, do some damage to him. The blade mill Pure down to half HP. KJ in trouble.
Got KJ.
Both supports are gone. And as they hit the Manta to get away from that, Analog jumps out. Oh, did they get vision?
They got him.
Ooh, the banish. Where's your help? Stampede wants to get away, not getting out anywhere. Odd. I don't know if he was trying to blink in there or what, but some damage onto Pure. Has demonic cleanse and a photic shield. Not easy to catch and kill. Blade mill is there. Jump forward. Wants to get sunset. Pure is down to half HP. Divine Llama is just running at this guy. Where's the rest of the heroes though? Where's the help? The supports are just doing it themselves. Pure is starting to die. Is Aegis? Oh, it gets reclaimed just a second too early. Toby onto it. Can they bring down any more after the fact? Zeus is just getting dismantled. They have way too much damage. Pure, stall, get home. KB and escape.
That is good news that Pure doesn't have that Aegis anymore. Maybe we can just
blade mail. Oh my god. Wait, does he die into this? He's dying to the blade mail. Topson's gonna die to it. Oh my god, he's almost gone. All right, I've never seen that before. That's sick. Sell your axe, dude. Get it out of your inventory. Okay. Scan hit.
Zeus and Slark cancer. I don't know.
And pops it. Blade mail is there. Toby. Bro. The blade mail is insane how much damage it actually does. And then they just turn and destroy Whitemon. They're running into a brick wall. Like Pure almost killed himself on the blade mail, and now Hector is coming in to try and clean up. He gets pushed to the side. Onyx, hiding. Okay, does still have the depth shroud, still chasing, finds 9 class instead, starts to bring him low. Shadow Demon, nowhere left to go.
How did Toby die without getting his ult off? What just happened?
I don't know. They're also pushing in the other creep wave with the Centaur illusions on top.
Gotta be careful for Tundra.
They find KJ is important. They're onto him at the beginning. Now the disruption onto the Centaur. KJ runs in. Zeus is there too. They see one that's already blade mail out. Good damage onto Pure, trying to blow him up. Hector onto Pure, BKB out. They've already lost 9 class. Does have buyback, hasn't used it yet. Analog, Manta tries to get away, getting help from the Enchantress that keeps him alive. Still in trouble. Pure doesn't have anywhere left to run. The Centaur is all over him as they start to whittle down Pure, kill him off also. Second half of this fight, it's same as the first. Everybody is just getting ran over by Heroic.
He died
as they take down 4 heroes, 9 class twice, and Roche is up. Illusions hitting each other. Hellbear Smasher. Smoke break.
They found him. That's a big kill.
AJ dead. Jump forward stomp. Does not connect. Hector runs in, finds that clockwork, realizes I don't want to be here anymore. Doesn't have ulti for another couple of seconds. They take down the vision, but look at him. They found him. Oh, the last second save. Second round of abilities. Wants to jump away. Analog in trouble. They find the Hex though. The last second save. Analog will get sniped and killed. But Tundra fighting back in a huge way here. They forced out the buyback from the Enchantress, and wow, what a unbelievable series of events that was for Tundra. Any dispel himself alive.
Got a bad one, I guess.
Now
on his allies.
Where are we finding somebody? Well, one of the allies is found right at the start, and Abba caught as well as the Shadow Demon. In trouble, dead Shadow Demon. They're living for the moment on the gyrocopter, trying to taste down Analog, and is hitting him, tearing him apart. The hookshot comes in, but he's already dead. Can Hector carry this one alone with Zeus already gone? The silence is there, nowhere left to go. The puck is in trouble, and they bring him down. 4 dead. Pure does manage to escape. Well, I mean, yeah, Toby still has an Orb of Corrosion in his inventory at 55 minutes. Like, it's rough. Oh, the blind blink stomp was not gonna connect though. Now they see Toby jump in, try and find that backline. Shadow Demon in trouble. The Venn diagram of pain, he's gone. Nowhere left to go, and now you got to be careful on these 2 damage dealers. They try and back away. Toby ulti used. A Photic Shield keeps him alive. Orb to jump away. The stomp is there onto 1. Puck and Sniper up on the high ground, but they're forced to TP out and not do anything else. A missile will go. They're moving in this direction now, trying to defend their high ground. They see him immediately trying to jump, but a Blake, he broke it. Got right in the way. Ooh, Pure in trouble now. Hex, the turn, trying to bring him low. Refresher is out. Toby in trouble. Disruption for the save. Now Ghost Scepter, not going to be able to keep that clockwork alive. There is the ultimate used by Abba. Up to full HP. Well, up on the high ground, do they have enough to clear through these heroes? They're trying to do what they can, and actually they do. They kill him.
It's the Daedalus.
Oh my god, and now looking for more. Pure destroys him. And no hookshot lands also onto KJ. Daedalus, Parasma, Revenant's Brooch, all of it pairing together just to completely eviscerate this lineup.
This is a gem.
Don't call it a
for real.
comeback. They might have this one still a couple tricks up their sleeves.
Why is this Ench not dying? Like, literally, it's unkillable. He's got Aviana's feather and a halberd here.
Oh my god.
This man is not dead still. He's still not dead.
I ain't going down. Hunting, chasing. Oh, good cogs pushback.
I'm just
Now,
wondering.
wait a minute.
Two of them.
Hector, they find him. In trouble, interrupted. Pops the ultimate, still has the depth shroud. BKB is already out. Now looking for more.
Okay.
They're in trouble.
He's dead.
Not gonna happen. He's still a depth shroud. Oh,
I mean, he got stunned by the level 25 talent of Puck. Dream Coil pierces spell immunity, and he's dead for 90 seconds now.
with no buyback. How has this happened? He's not there for money. They're falling apart. Heroic. Suddenly an opportunity for Tundra to turn this all around. Wait a minute. How much can they do? 75 seconds. They've got a hold, but they don't have their Slark. Tundra realized this opportunity has arrived for them.
The workhorse.
Doesn't have it yet. They're moving in. They're starting to take these buildings. That's tier 4s available. Take in a Wind Waker. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Tundra, this is your opportunity. You can maybe end the game right now. Play defensively, but make sure that Pure stays alive. They keep on hitting away. Jump forward. Silence is there. Low. BKB gets away. Turns around. Satanic. They're in too far. 40 seconds until Slark is back up. Stop punching the Centaur. He's not doing a damn thing. They have the Hex, but Topson finds them in the back lines. They buy back on Analog. Trying to do more. But look at him. Pure planking away. Oh, ho, ha, ha. Hitting the Ancient. Trying to do what they can, but they jump in with the Violama. Trying to take him down. Disruption is there for the moment. Topson takes down a couple more. Onto that gyrocopter. They're still hitting the Ancient, the throne, but look at the damage from Devi! Devi Llama saving the day. They take down Pure. Topson, the Ancient, there's only a little bit left. If they can manage to finally finish this off, they need a little bit more damage. Topson chasing.
They're going for it.
Going. The throne, but they have the glyph. They gotta get these kills, and now Hector's back up. Hector's gotta get in there. Gotta do it. There's 1,000 more HP on this throne. 500, 300, it's gone. Tundra managed to pull one away off no buyback on Slark. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I feel like the attack animation on this is dramatically better than the regular Vengeful Spirit. I mean, I could be wrong, but so what are we looking for here? Because Yutoro has Blink, has Echo Saber, looking for BKB, doesn't get the stun on Topson, he gets fogged at the last second. He gets out, nice lift from 9 class, stun comes out, a great 3 hero coil. The turnaround damage though onto this Fend, they will save him with the disruption. Great swap out, collapse the Torrent Storm, trying to just take on these heroes, but they're too tanky. They've got too much control, and Yutoro will turn to try and clean up Toby. He almost gets the cleave from the Kunkka is not going to happen either, as Topson will chase him down. Ends up being a disaster. 4 points Edict, obviously by 7. He is now level 12 and still hasn't been able to finish the job. Bucks had a great game.
Tower's pretty healthy too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, they're just gonna try and dive. Your coils out, but you gotta be careful. Great disruption. The bait though. The rest of Spirit are on the backside. There's the blink. The Dragon Tail. Topson on the run. He's got an orb in 1 second, but he can't survive. Yadro will chop him down. Gets his revenge.
First item.
Nullifier. It worked really well against Brewmaster. That was kind of a sick item. I hadn't ever considered that as a way to deal with the Cinder Brew, but oh, they just smoked right into reward. So they know something's going on here.
Lap's almost being solo killed up here.
He is solo killed. Okay, that Torrent Storm might have saved them. Amplified damage here for Laurel. Yeah, Puck's doing a ridiculous amount of damage with that early Witchblade. And it's fantastic at being able to whittle down these like tanky cores. Also gets a Grove Bow, so even more.
Looking for Topson. A lot of heroes coming up here. They're gonna see the illusory orb.
I don't think they're gonna be able to like, easily find him. He's gonna keep going deeper into the jungle and eventually just TP, I'd imagine. Got one more wave.
At this point, if you're killed back here, you almost don't care because of how much space is created.
Oh, what a
smart
call to just cut it short,
TP out right away.
Yeah,
he showed
himself.
Oh, I was like, how did 9 class get up there with an X? Okay, yeah, he stole X. He's using it, his blink dagger, as a scouting tool right now. Very good. How close to Radiance? We're still low for a little bit away, but he's closing in. Luna, BKB being delivered on the courier right now, so that's quite nice. Timed up with the Bloodstone on the other side, however.
Or maybe for friends. They look unpopular.
Radiant Scan connects. They know there are heroes over here as they're going to smoke up onto the high ground. The smoke pops. Yadro has to BKB and quick. He's got God Strength. He could just turn around. They dodge out the stun here on the puck. Laurel trying to find his opening into this fight. Pops the Bloodstone with the Spear Vessels on top of him. He's falling and fast defensive disruption will give him a little bit of time, and that's all he needs. Now Collapse comes in with the boat. Does not connect. It looks like Tundra able to disengage for now. But you're trying to disengage against a Kunkka. They're looking for more. Pure gets caught from an X-Cyclone. Oh, but here comes Yadro. Swap back. A great stun back the other way. Another disruption. The egg is down as well. They're doing their best on Tundra to get away, and it looks like it's going to be enough. Another X. Not going to connect there, and now Collapse. He's got to drop the Torrent Storm, but the chain stuns are there, and he's going to be the first one to fall somehow, as Laurel also bleeding on the backside to the puck. As Topson's not going to give up this chase. He's got a Waning Rift in one. He gets some. Otero in the trees. He dodges the stun. He's looking back the other way. Will he dive the base? He's thinking about it. He's going to go for this. All right. No more chase. They get themselves plenty out of this engagement. Just like one defensive item, I think, is all he'll probably need, but... Oh, great read from Laurel.
Chain stun Topson?
He's going to be able to phase shift a lot of this. He has an orb and a blink in 1 second. The chase from Nitoro, though. He's just going to be able to continue to kite these guys out. There's the coil. No way, he's out of this one. Surely, right? Okay.
Okay, I thought he had blink.
Okay, I thought he had blink.
He'll be forced to back away at some point here. They're looking for a swap potentially on the Maposhka. They're thinking about it. Whitemon's gonna go into the Eclipse. The stun, they got him. Really sick read, and now Collapse, you pull them in. Maybe you don't want to be this close to Pure on the run, but no, sir. Pure's got that 20 talent. Those Lucent Beams are brutal. He's now very deep in the base. He will give up his life for this one. Whitemon, well, he surely dies for this one, right? At some point. He doesn't. He gets out. Oh my goodness. I mean, same with the Luna, right? Both of them have been positioned super well on the map. Second class. Nice stolen X there to keep himself alive as Collapse again, maybe pulling in the hero he did not want. Oil does connect. X trying to get Collapse out of here. Doesn't even get close. A great chase. Now Yatoro needs to be careful. Stolen boat does not connect, but it gives him a little bit of extra movement speed. The egg on the high ground will get scouted. They're going to try and burst it down in time, but the miss chance actually keeps Maposhka alive. He goes for the dive away. He's going to be all right. Accomplished a lot. 9 class with a really aggressive blink in the mid lane. They actually managed to find the Lash, a great swap in. He's gonna need help. The Bloodstone's already been popped. There's gonna be the disruption to try and keep him alive, but he is completely surrounded. Laurel, he's gonna go down. Yataro turns his attention over to Toby's illusions. He cancels the primal split. He's out. BKB will protect him from the coil as Collapse now trying to find Pure. There's the Torrent Storm coming through. Can they keep him locked down enough? No, he cannot. And the Sunray on the backside trying to make some space. He gets a Satanic up, but the damage is too much. Another swap out from Whitemon will keep Pure at bay. Mira, good disruption, aggressively Collapse onto the backside, cancels the TP on 9 class, gets the kill. 3 dead on Spirit, maybe 4 now as Mira will get ran down. A beautiful fight from Tundra. And again, no fortifications. They're just going to call it. They're going to go straight for tier 4s.
The rare
37-minute game.
You said it, man. If any team wins a fight, high ground goes real quick. They get the Hex, they get the stun. Do they have the save here for the puck? The disruption. I'm sorry, the telekinesis gets him out. Laurel just gets destroyed. The Scotty damage from Pure is way too much. That is a dieback on your Leshrac. They're gotta find a way to kill this Luna. She is the only way that they finish off this game. No Sven, no Lesh. Pure backing off for now.
By these Luna illusions.
Yeah, well, they might have found more. Maposhka gets caught, silent, stunned up as well. He's dead. Buyback at the ready. Whitemon with his illusion puts an aggressive swap in, grabs collapse. There comes the boat. Pure trying to finish off of the Kunkka. Nice disruption again, but Topson's in the fountain just farming your supports. The pullback from the Shadow Demon. There's just not much that you can do. It's looking all over in this game. Collapse trying to prevent the creeps from getting into the base. They pop the fort here. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Where's the throne?
Oh, they don't have.
Oh, they're not gonna backdoor soon.
Oh, can Pure do it?
It's really close. It's really close.
Oh, Sven's up. They're trying to keep him back, but no, backdoor does not make it in time. Really good attempt there. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting game. Let's play here on the mid lane. Arcane Rune on Laurel gonna help set up a kill here potentially on the Topson. 9 class coming in, but they even bring Yadaro. Mira will be the one to find it as they chase for more. 9 class here behind the tower. They manage to catch him on the Bramble and the Mana Void out to secure it. Are they making the go here? They are. Bedlam plus Storm Spear. That's a lot of damage. Even the arena from Collapse committed just for safe measure. Pure coming through waveform to dodge the Terrorize. We'll find a kill onto Dark Willow, but again, Maposhka, he's tanky. They actually, okay, they do manage to break the TP on out, so Maposhka will eventually burn here. Double kill goes the way of Pure.
How does he do it? I'm telling you, man.
Oh, Topson, amplified damage, gets a lot of damage out onto Yutora, about half his HP, but the perfect stomp comes through. They're turning around on Topson. The spear ends up not connecting onto the real hero, but he's still dead. So much damage from the Storm Spirit as the rest of the team is just unable to enter this fight. They're going to be ready to play off of anything. Collapse goes in, finds Whitemon. Spear off the mark, but he is still completely isolated. Here comes the Bruise Split. We'll be trying to find something. We'll Cyclone off the Storm. But the Bramble Maze and the Bedlam will prove to be too much as now Mira's on the run. Does not have Shadow Realm available, so he's just a quick TP again. Is Avalanche toss, spear back. Not enough. There's just no tree.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Turns itself into a Mars and just can't do anything. Poshka aggressively in. Here comes Yadaro as well, trying to get his hands on top of Pure, but Spear ends up in his wall. Anti-Mage as he come back in, gets a huge mana void, but Pure's out of mana. He's got to get away from this Anti-Mage. He turns his attention back on over to Toby. The God's Rebuke will finish the job. Avalanche from Topson trying to make some space between the Storm Spirit, but we saw him pick up this Arcane Rune earlier. He is going to force a response. Some TP's coming through, but Spirit on the wraparound. They've managed to find themselves an Elder Titan. And Laurel, he's out. Maposhka gets the enchant onto Topson, and Topson's just 1v5 now. He can't find Laurel. The Storm Spirit's just baiting him in deep, and now here comes Collapse. He has the arena, not opting to use it quite yet, but he will now that the Terrorize. They're bonking yourselves into the wall in a Mana Void. For safe measure, they wipe the floor of Tundra, and now 9 class. He's got to find a way out of here. Yadaro, beautiful block. Collapse with the spear. Stolen spear from 9 class, but he's not getting out of this one. 5 dead. Where are we at on some of these other heroes?
Burrow's cutting them off in the back.
He is throwing the Aghanim Scepter for reveal, and now Pure will turn himself into the morph. But there's the arena, and the double spear catches the brew. The Terrorize to follow. They're both so dead. What a find as Laurel will grab another. Oh man, it does not get better than that. The wraparound through the portal to the bottom side of the map. Smoke's gonna pop. Who does Collapse walk into? It's gonna be Whitemon, but he sees 9 class as well. Terrorize being held. He gets the spear back. It's gonna find him. A nice Wind Waker away. He's out. Terrorize now finally connects onto Topson, but you've lost your Mars for this. And Topson trying to finish off Mira. The stomp connects, but is it enough? The Earth Splitter will do it. They do manage to find themselves some kills here on the side of Tundra, but you've still got to deal with this Anti-Mage. Great spear from Pure. Topson in with a nice Avalanche. He's got an Aegis to play around. That's going to be his first life. Can you do it twice? Maposhka hiding in the trees here. He's coming back, but pop the Glimmer Cape. Tries to get away with the Sproink. Laurel here on the front line as well. Pure comes in. He's just going to get immediately mana burn through this. He can't get away now. Oh no, that's not where you want to be. Laurel put to sleep.
He's a little further
They
to get out of Invis.
safety. He's under the cover of a Shadow Blade for the moment. Topson has an avalanche in one. Laurel out of resources. They actually managed to cut out of this.
But as we saw from that earlier fight, it's still like the execution of the fight still matters a lot.
That magic damage from the spirit, my goodness! Earth Splitter does not connect, but you just deleted Collapse, and this Enchantress, she's gonna do her best to just stall this out, buy some time, but
That's the gem
That's
too.
the gem
oh
too.
boy,
I mean, eventually MKB, sure, still, but like in the meantime,
That might help him out.
Pseudo True Strike.
Oh, they find Pure on the backside. He pops the BKB. They get on top of the anti-mage, but the arena just blocks all of his attacks. Topson stuck inside. He's going to be the first to fall as they will get out of here on the Morphling, but the rest of the team is on the run. They find Whitemon trying to hobble through the trees. The Scepter will not save him. Dude, they know he's coming back. They're like, he's coming back. He's going to do it.
Turn around, Laurel.
Turn around.
The telekinesis and instantly dead. Oh boy, he thought Pure was alone, but nope. It was ready to go on the Rubik. I mean, that's a worthwhile trade. That is so much gold into the hands of Pure.
You're on his own.
He's just playing super aggressive, and honestly, he can. He feels very strong at this point, Pure. However, will go in, gets the morph. Avalanche toss from Topson. The nice arena to turn it around, though, and they just chain stun down the Morphling. Topson stuck again. He has nowhere to go as Collapse looking for another victim. Has a blink in 2 seconds into Yule's. Collapse patiently waiting on the backside. They go in, they get the Vortex. Great Avalanche, the Spear to just make some space. Actually gets a vision. Thank you. The Illusion. Now 9 class is just dead. Mira with a beautiful Bramble to set that one up. As he's trying to finish up that tier 3 tower, gets it. Still 1 fortification left for Tundra. In comes Storm Spirit, manages to find Topson. Great telekinesis and a stolen Vortex, but it's just so hard for this Tiny to play. Collapse every single time, focusing him with the arena, and then the rest of the team to follow it up with so much ease. 24 seconds on this Aegis. You just want to go in if you're Toro. Spends an illusion, tries to get some vision, gets the Abyssal Blade, and Toby pops his own heal, but it's not enough. The damage is just way too heavy from this anti-mage as he continues to just push them back, and they've got the Morphling. Laurel takes him down on his own. And just like that, no buybacks available. The GGs come out, and Spirit, the second game team, they will tie themselves for the 4th time as they dive the fountain in celebration of their win.
They look tired.